I mean, you were talking about to us about Ashley Young and what he did in the second half that gave United a bit more.
Much better?
Yes, this was his first half. 29 touches. Not really.
Not in the areas where you want him to come.
Okay, but then look at it. You think he's certainly more dominant there, isn't he?
It was much better than that.
But what's he actually doing with it? And look at his pass map. What do you actually get out of Ashley Young? Well, actually, by the time you get here, the answer's not very much.
No. And that is also because he doesn't get a lot of help as well. Rashford. Oh, unbelievable. Nothing, so he could do no 1-2s, nothing. He had to do it by himself. And he had energy. He got yellow cards. He wanted to do everything in order to make it better, but it was not enough.
And when he comes in, is eventually to find Mata. Mata, who is trying to make himself available in the central midfield, but you don't get near him.
Well, we looked at Juan Mata in the first half, didn't we? Only 16 touches. That's not influencing
and not in
the
areas
game,
that it matters.
Okay. Second half improved.
A lot improved, but not in the areas where you want him.
Wait, you want him here?
No, you want him there.
Here.
This is the area. Yeah. So therefore, I think he wants to make himself more busy. I think sometimes he gets an assignment to do, and he thinks only of that. And I think he wanted to be close to Pjanic, but Pjanic was not the only one.
Well, they could do with a Pjanic in that United side. Look, a consistent performance. Okay, more in the first half, second half, and you still got 40 touches in.
Yeah, you still got it.
You cannot compare. Pjanic is a key player for Juventus, and the way he played, probably one of the best players in this game. But he has an action over the defensive side and the offensive side that is huge, and you can identify straight away.
But now compare it now with Matic.
With Matic?
Because this is the same position that Pjanic plays. Okay.
So I'll go to Matic for you.
You go to Matic.
Okay. Here you go. Here's Matic. That's in the whole game, 69 touches. But have you compared? We looked at him the first half, 27 in the first half. Okay, his second half performance, again, when United improved, he's more into the game.
Yeah, but you need something more. You need to be in the game. That's your position. And that's why I have a problem. I think Matic, with another small player, can play better. You need somebody like a Pjanic who's small, agile, Xavi, Iniestas and everything. You need these players. He needs many touches on the moment he has the ball.
Okay. Remember, the system is not the same.
Yes.
Manchester United is playing two holding midfield players, so he should be the one who is a bit up front, like we said, Mata, that will touch the ball and make the difference to do that transition and play into the interval. He's more into a position where he has to compensate, unfortunately, where Martial is not making the effort, and Rashford, he has to be the one that goes there and there instead of touching the ball.
The thing is, Rashford and Martial, they depend on what they get from the midfield. If the midfield is not under control, what do you do then? So you stay in position, you stay wide, but you don't get a ball. You need a midfielder who comes close to you, who gives you the ball, you can dribble, you can do. They never get in these positions, never ever. So therefore, they need to change that a little bit. And in this game, they couldn't, because Juventus was controlling midfield. They were busy there, they were rotating all the time, and that confuses Man United. You can see they have a sort of like a plan, and you can see that plan so obvious that the opposition is just going around it. You need to be more aggressive. You need to rotate. You need to express yourself. You can't play only from one position.
You don't have it in the DNA as Manchester United, so
yeah, but the DNA of Man United is attractive football. It's give people the opportunity to express themselves. And what you can see is that they do a job, but they do it from one position only. There's nothing more scary to play against a team that rotates all the time.
They have that capacity when they have the ball, potentially, but without the ball, they are a disaster.
Yes.
They are really a disaster.
It's fascinating to see because you could see it. We showed it in the first half.
Yes.
That they go very compact. They stay all together, and Juve was just playing all the time. They didn't get attacked. No tackles. No nothing. So if you don't have that, and if you have a certain idea about how to defend, but you don't attack the players when they come to your zone, yeah, it's easy for everyone.
Cannot see that.